We're already all right. I think we're live.
Gonna be
Yes,
a
we're
side
live.
profile tonight.
Hello,
Are we
everybody.
live?
Yes, we
Hello,
are.
everyone.
Hello,
Hey.
hello, everyone.
Ah,
Hello, secret message chat.
what's up, secret
Yes,
chat?
tomorrow we go back to Hammer Films, guys. I know you're anxious.
Yeah, I'm doing side profile tonight, chat. So here we are.
Yes. No, no, no. Don't start playing the episode yet. We'll start letting people get in here. Hi, 80. Thank you
What's
for
up,
having
80?
us on. He's also in another stream too, so he's gonna be back and forth tonight.
Oh, okay.
Um, As far as uploading goes, guys, I will be uploading periodically. Yeah, Nolan, I know we're late. It's because we were like geeking over VHS tapes, as us
Yes.
old people do.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, Nolan. Hang on. I'm side profile tonight. Hang on. Let me move this around.
80, yes, I will, but there's no rush. If you just want to get them one at a time, that will be helpful.
What's up, 80? I just want everybody to know
What's up,
that I
80?
am the dish sanitation
Nolan.
engineer. So if
Yes,
you have
Nice.
any Gilboy requests on how to clean things, you just let me
yes.
know.
That's
Back
also
to
like
side profile.
the best way to put anything on your resume is that instead.
Your
It
Yes.
does
resume.
work. I'll let you know from experience. It does
It's
work.
my resume.
Uh, what's your resume?
Roger.
What's up, Roger?
Oh, nice, Roger. It's a sad sight, huh?
Is it
Yeah.
because
Dang, what my
Rez
side
is in here
profiles?
tonight?
That's messed up,
I
Roger.
I can't be on camera today because I need the light off. So I'm just gonna be an icon today. I'll be on tomorrow. Um, let's see.
I
Tom
can't
and the
I can't be
gang.
on camera because I'm a puppet.
Yes. Tom and the gang is here. Yes, I know you guys are excited about the strain. Tom is
Hello,
also
Tom and
a
the gang.
strain fan.
Nice.
Gilboy has
All
some
right.
Fago.
I do. I'm about to pour it in my skull cup. It's gonna be awesome.
I've got water.
I've got ginger ale because I have
Nice you
to.
got the water.
They give you shirts for your birthday too, Nolan. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. We were playing a guess the lyrics game and I suck. Ooh, I like those games. I'm good with those games and guess the song, but not if it's from anything from like 2010 and newer. That's really tricky for me.
Yeah,
Mainly because they don't sing anything anyway. They just mumble rap. So,
that's true.
uh, secret message chat for Gilboy. Your side profile looks like a movie wizard professor, and we're digging it.
Thank you. I plan to rock the side profile all night tonight. Special every time we do the strain, it'll be a side profile for me. I'm excited.
But yeah, so I'm ready to start and dive right in if you guys are, because I'm only gonna nerd out
I
through this
am
whole
too.
thing.
I am just gonna say I
Yes.
will not be here tomorrow night,
Yes.
unfortunately.
No.
Wife's birthday is Monday, so we're celebrating it this weekend, and we'll be out of town.
Hang on.
So
And for
No, don't play.
Rez,
Hang on. My hang on one second. My
okay,
setup is freaking out.
sure,
Go
yeah,
ahead. I'm
take your
sorry.
time. Update on Rez. She works on Friday nights now, so she will be with us on Saturdays, and she sends her love, so she should be with us tomorrow night for Frankenstein Created Woman,
Yes.
nice.
which
It's
is
a
going to
great
be a
one.
lovely masterpiece. Everybody in the secret message chat is cheering for some more Hammer horror. I know, guys, I know. It's coming. We still have a lot. March 27th is the due date for my potato. So,
Whoa!
the
All
last
right.
2 weeks of
Nice.
March, you're not going to see any live streams just so I can,
Okay.
get
Sorry,
ready
there
for
was
that.
like
You're good.
my driver was trying to like upload and restart my whole computer, so I had to just cancel that.
Oh, I hate that.
Ah!
Gotta love Windows.
Yeah, I know. All right, so side profile resuming. Sorry.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
All
So
right.
then you are now apparently secret chat has now dubbed you the movie wizard. So
Nice.
Gilboy the movie wizard should be a
Movie wizard.
hashtag.
All right. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Get my
yeah,
Fago
80.
ready.
We're proud
Whoop,
of
whoop.
Rez. We're proud of Rez. She got a new job working nights, so Friday she can't be here, unfortunately, but Saturdays she will be here.
Yeah. Cotton
Pay
candy.
attention, chat. Cotton candy Faygo.
Nice.
Can't go wrong.
Wife loves that one
Plus,
too.
look how cool it looks in the skull glass.
Oh, that looks so cool. It looks like a potion
Nice.
from
I know.
Frankenstein's
I know, right?
lab there.
Fitting that I'm the movie wizard drinking a potion. So hang on.
Yes.
Right.
Now,
All right.
if you like vampires and have
Guillermo del Toro.
sarcastic humor, and yeah, Guillermo del Toro, you're gonna like this series. This one is an hour and 11 minutes long, so we're just gonna show this one tonight.
And
Every
be back tomorrow.
episode does have recaps in the beginning of them after this one, so even if we space these episodes out, it's perfectly fine. Um,
It's
because
not
of the
mid
effect.
Faygo. How dare you? You're banned. Hang on.
No one's gonna pull out a big map and chart of Fago, showing you which ones are good, bad, and the highest level.
The Fago periodic table.
Yeah.
Yes. The Fago food pyramid or drink pyramid.
Yeah.
But if you guys are ready to dive on
Oh, I'm
in, we
ready.
could get this
All right.
started.
Countdown. Everybody ready?
Yup.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. The string. All right.
Alright.
There we go. I'm at 3 seconds.
Me too.
Same.
Ooh.
It starts off
Hunger.
pretty slow, so.
Okay, hang on. All right, here we go. All right.
I like that bokeh. That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
The bubbles are the bokeh, if anybody
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah, they're probably like the boba.
Yeah.
Boba.
You forgot to buy more
Bokeh.
gummies? Oh man,
Bro,
are
they
you
got
watching?
Sour Patches at the gas station, bro. Just go run and get some.
Are you watching along with us tonight, Nolan?
Hang on. I need to turn this down a little bit.
So do I.
That sounded like that was in my room. That kind of scared me. All right. Here we go. All right, there we go.
I'm gonna have to go back out. Damn. Well, Nolan, you should have.
Well, she's infected.
Yeah. He was such a freak. He bit me on the neck.
The Mile High Club.
Yes, Sadie.
Look at that emo guy in the front there. He's all like, my
I
life's
know. I was about to say, he's like,
hard.
have you heard of typo negative?
Oh shit! I can't hear nobody
Is that Peter Still?
talking.
That's Peter Still. I love you to death.
Oh, nice, Nolan. What game are you playing tonight?
Marvel Rivals.
Probably. She means business, sir.
Oh, we got to read?
some of it.
Okay. I
I'm-
wish
I
I
just-
knew multiple languages.
I do enjoy how every character is like strategically placed in this to tell the story. Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Nice, no?
He's like, I'm going to be listening to Linkin Park while I play it too.
Not Rivals tonight, not feeling up to it. Ooh, you were wrong, Gills.
Ooh.
No
I should have
one's like,
known.
"See?"
He has been on a Transformers bit, which
No
I
one's
don't
like,
blame him.
"See?" No one's like, "See, Gills, you don't know me as much as you think you do."
You don't know me. That's fair because that is like a online game. But
Social
you should
battery's
check out
gone.
the old
Gotcha.
school Transformer cartoons, Nolan. They're pretty wholesome.
I think this would be like the freakiest thing to ever even like happen on a plane. Because on a plane you're like more vulnerable. But if you notice in Dracula they take a ship.
Yes, that's
In
true.
modern day they're
It
taking
would be a plane,
flight.
yeah. Well,
So it's like
I'm
really
tired
subtle
of these
details.
MFing vampires on these MFing planes.
So like you'll see callbacks to different vampire lores throughout the series.
Cool.
Which
I
is
would
really
expect no
nice.
less with Del Toro being a nerd.
Yes.
Oh, now I need to turn mine up a little bit. Hang on.
Yeah, I've had to do that too. I've kind of like adjusted it so it's like half and half.
Ooh, I like the creepy. The...
Yeah,
Oh, that's metal, bro.
right?
Nice.
Tom,
Yeah.
Tom's like, I'm totally not cosplaying as the master right now, hoping for Mr. Lampshade to show up with his
Oh, he
walnuts.
better show up so he can see side profile gills.
Just to call it to your hole. Yeah, Nolan, I know, I get
He's
that.
got a Pepsi right there, man. Check it out.
That is like
Yeah,
the
for some
Whoa.
reason.
soft spoken person I've ever heard.
Why is he tapping on the screen? It's not a touch screen.
He's probably like, that's the one I gotta remember. Sometimes I'd
I
have to
like
do
how
that
he's in
too.
flannel too.
Yeah.
Right?
Ooh, ooh. Sorry, this kid is kicking me in the kidneys. Ah!
Oof. Yeah,
He
that's gotta hurt.
definitely he definitely listens to hang on. Oh my god.
All the acting in this is really good too. Like
Yeah, I was about to say.
they really picked good people to play every character.
I was trying to be like this guy totally listens to Bob Dylan, but their acting kind of sidetracked me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So it just landed. That's weird.
listens to Venom.
Listens to them.
I like Venom.
I do too. Countess Bathory.
With his bald skullet thing going on he has in his old age, it's fantastic. Yeah, nothing weird going on at all.
Definitely not.
Wait until you guys meet my favorite character. It's the old man, and you're gonna see why throughout this whole series.
There we go.
Only one is open.
The bishop from Aliens. Nice, 80.
Nice, 80. I haven't heard from
Nice.
Rebecca and Josh tonight, so I'm not sure if they're coming.
I haven't heard from them in a while either.
I know that they're busy getting
Same.
prepped for their little bun too.
Yeah.
Lampshade Man is in the bar.
All right, Lampshade
He has
Man.
a date, guys.
He's
He
got a
has a
date?
date, and she's looking confused. Oh my gosh, no, I don't think
Does
so.
does his date
I
have
don't think they can. No.
a
Oh my
lampshade?
god.
Tom says
Oh
no. He
my
looks
god.
confused. He thinks it's a blind date, like, because she came in first and then he came in second. Please keep
Hey,
us updated on the date of Lampshade Man while we watch
hey,
this.
he will be a good lover. I
Do
promise
do
you.
we have to we have to be like Lampshade is now?
Yeah.
Walnut
Walnut
Lady.
walnut lady.
Alright, here's one of our main characters here who becomes one of the vampire slayers.
Nice.
That does not ruin it, by the way.
Is Buffy in this show?
There's his annoying son.
Van Helsing.
He's like, stop touching my tie, kid. Like,
Oh,
okay.
I recognize that guy.
He's got a
I
big
don't.
nose.
Oh God, that's gonna drive me crazy.
There's his wife.
That's his wife.
Yes.
That's gonna drive. I gotta look up who that dude is.
I hate when
I
that
know who
happens.
he is.
his wife's just all like, we need therapy because you work hard for our family and give us everything that we want, but like, we need therapy because you're the bad guy.
Yeah, Corey Stoll.
He does so good in this series.
Yeah, he's in. He's the villain in Ant-Man.
Yep.
He's yeah, okay.
Well,
He's
I've seen
also
it.
in Midnight in Paris with Owen Wilson. Wow.
He plays a really good, like, he totally embodies like somebody that's like a scientist that's really obsessed with his work and everything.
Yeah, he's Yellow Jacket. There he is.
He does have a big nose, though. Yes, the people in the secret message chat can't get off this man's nose. Yes, guys, he does have a big nose. Aw, Nolan, I'm sorry.
That's weird. Well, I'd assume it's because it's not legal in where you're at.
This therapist drives me nuts, too. So do her eyebrows a little bit. They're kind of weird.
Yeah. I like how it's starting out with him in therapy. It shows that he really
Right.
cares.
It also shows like how obsessed he is with work too, which is a key
He's like, I'll go to
component.
therapy for you, girl, but science.
Yeah, pretty much.
Science.
Oh, they are. Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, she's like, I cheated on you with the Sears delivery guy for my
Oh
washing
my
machine.
god, what the hell?
Because he shows up for me, even though you provide
just by the
house.
way, I totally cheated on you multiple times, but oh my god. And wait a minute. So she wants him to quit his job, even though she's cheated on him multiple times.
And
Apparently.
she uses
Are they married?
Yes, they're married, and she uses their son as a pawn between them, which is something you have to pay attention to throughout the whole series. It's a really important thing. That's why they're showing you this therapy session between them at the beginning to set up that dynamic.
So you're not supposed to like her because I don't like her character already.
Exactly, yes. 80 has a dude that gets all his 80's like 80's like, no, it's still too far though.
It's the dude from Grandma's Boy with the monkey.
Yes.
That's 80's guy.
No. I thought 80 was scared of the monkeys. Like, why does I don't understand her viewpoint. It's like this man is like working for the CDC. He's like the top.
Yeah, she's like, I can't.
Right.
You're such a bad person. That's why I cheated on you.
He's providing for his family, and like,
how dare you bring home billions of dollars?
Yeah, like.
Well, unfortunately, these types of jobs, like even like we were watching whatchamacallit, Lioness, and their or CIA type stuff, and it's crazy how their relationships are, because they can't keep relationships properly.
Of course not. Yeah, especially when you're doing that kind of stuff. I can see that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're basically a spy.
Yeah.
He's got one of those fancy Jeeps.
He's the neighbor from Office
Nice,
Space. Yeah. I tell you what I do. 2 chicks at the same time.
All right.
I bet if I had that kind of money, I could make that happen.
So here's more of our team here. He's right. They don't normally just land them and shut them down.
So this came out in 2001?
Yes. Yeah, so like there's limited cell phone use, which freaks people out who watch it in modern day.
Hey, it's Sam from Lord of the Rings.
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Whoa.
He's a weasel in this one, not gonna lie.
Mr. Frodo.
And then the one dude from Stranger Things. I forget his name.
American Dad, yeah. Okay.
Well, he kind of looks like Jason Statham. is some kind of strain.
Yeah, that's why they're continuing.
All right, guy. It's okay.
Yeah, he's like
He's
really
like, I wash my
obsessed.
hands 12 times a day.
I like how he brings this character to life though.
Yeah.
Because he's out of the crew, he's one of the most solution based, while everybody else is more panic based. So it's really good.
Oh my
Everybody's
god.
so focused on this episode in the secret
Now
message chat.
it makes me want to touch my face even more.
I know. When you notice that,
What are
Right.
you gonna do, bro? You mad?
we're gonna start meeting my favorite character, which is the old man. He runs the pawn shop. There he
All
is.
right. That's how I dressed at my community college job all the time.
I love this guy.
Let's say he even has the pocket watch.
Hey, I've seen him before.
I love this guy so much.
20. Really?
Ooh.
I love this guy.
Yeah. He's starting to be my favorite character already.
Oh, I love him. He just gets better. I love him.
Nice.
It's because he reminds me of my grandfather so much. And he only got like $23 too. Like
Yeah.
Right.
and his backstory is one of the most interesting ones. It's fantastic.
Really? So he takes a clock.
I
Really?
Like,
How
that's
petty.
only worth $5.
love this guy so much. Tom's like, sorry, we're quiet. We're just enjoying the episode. Yeah, us too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, same. Like
That's all right.
aging. I love vampire stuff anyway, so
I love his entire pawn shop. It's like a mood.
Yeah.
He's got like
that's
hidden
so
corridors
cool.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Like look,
He's like, this is where we keep the rare books.
his story is absolutely fantastic. And
How many seasons are there, Mercy?
4, and it
4?
does
Okay.
complete. It does complete. There is a
So
solid
they
ending.
ended. Okay, all right.
And if they would have done more, it just would have watered down the story, so they did it
Yeah,
right.
that can be a problem with some shows. They just
Nice,
don't
Nolan.
Yeah.
end it or know how to end it.
Yeah, I was worried because like when I watched this originally, I was like, oh, I hope it doesn't get canceled because that would be too much of a cliffhanger. This knife is super important, by the
Oh,
way.
that's cool. It's kind of like the Wolfman stuff.
There's like
Yeah.
so many callbacks. Oh, somebody in the secret message chat was like, that looks like something from the Hammer horror stuff
Yeah,
that we
I was about
watched.
to say, yeah, old
That's
school
why
stuff.
I thought sprinkling this in between the Hammer horror would actually
Oh
work
yeah, it's
out good.
perfect. No, it's perfect. Yeah. And what I mean, Wolfman, I mean like the actual Wolfman movie,
Yes.
not the
Oh
garbage
my
one.
gosh. Chris and
Yeah.
I watched that the other day and we were just
I'm
like,
sorry.
what?
How'd you like the scene where he was on the like his wife comes home and she's on the cell phone being rude and he just found out his dad died and she's all bitchy to him,
Yeah, I was like, this
but yet
is
he's still the bad
useless.
guy. I was like, wow,
My
okay,
the thing at the ending where it's like the dramatic music and you think they're looking at this
yeah,
beautiful scenery and it's literally just
yeah,
like a puddle with a mountain. Like,
yeah.
yes, that heart in the jar is important.
That's creepy.
That is his wife Miriam.
That's his
And
laugh.
if you notice, it does react to his voice.
That's cool.
Wow.
I'm already digging this. This does feel like Del Toro.
Oh yes, I think like this is right up your alley. That's why I'm so glad I'm like, you know what? I'll just move it till like next Friday because you had to be here for it. I didn't want you to
Yeah,
miss
no, I
it.
was gonna watch it either way, but I'm glad that this is. I really, I have wanted to watch the show. I just never have.
He
The
has
only
to.
kind of
Yep.
stuff I've ever been exposed to this show is like I read a couple of the comic books because I know they did
Mm.
like some comic spin-offs, and I read like 1 to 2 issues of that, and then of
Mhm.
course like it was on TV and sometimes it'd just be on in the background, but it
You could,
was like season 3 or 4 and I've never seen an episode, so
yeah, you could see he has to feed the heart and look at what comes out of the heart.
tentacles.
They're
Yes.
worms.
Oh,
It's
Ew.
yeah. See that
parasitic.
now.
Gross.
So he's keeping Miriam alive.
Well, I guess to a point.
Oh.
Yeah, we hear all about Miriam throughout the thing, so you will learn her story. And that's what's also great too, is like you learn like every little back piece. You
Oh.
learn about everybody. That's why there wasn't a stream last Friday. The reason I didn't do a stream last Friday is because everybody that usually comes was telling me, "Hey, I'm busy," and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
stream to like
It
two
was
people."
Valentine's Day too, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and also I had an emergency appointment for the baby because they were concerned about something with his heart, but it came out clear today, so
Oh, good.
everything's good.
Nolan, the villain of Ant-Man, is in this, bro.
I think Nolan would like this show, so when he gets a chance, he
Yeah.
should totally check it out.
Oh, that was a personal touch.
Well, I mean, his wife's already screwing the Sears delivery man, so
True.
Yeah.
Might as well just divorce at that point and then.
well,
Get
she
with
did
this
say
chick.
in therapy that she was gonna push forward with the divorce, so
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's what, yeah, he's like, she just filed. She doesn't know. All right. He's like, you cheat on me, I'm going to cheat on you. Fuck you. All right. I like how this is already starting.
yeah, I like how they mixed the modern world for the time. Obviously, this is again, like you said, early 2000s. They mixed the modern world with the ancient lore, and it's a beautiful blend in this series. They didn't rush anything. They paid attention to every single detail. From what I found out, this is also based off of a book trilogy. I have not read the books yet, but I'm going to, and I want to review them on the channel.
Oh, so this was a book series first?
Yes, and Guillermo del
Okay.
Toro was involved with it as well.
Oh. I'm so excited for his Frankenstein, man.
Oh, me too.
That's like his dream project, and his other dream project is at the Mountains of Madness. So hopefully he'll be able to do that one day too. Like I'm hoping if Frankenstein is successful, he'll get to do that next.
The secret message chat says Gilboy is Guillermo del Toro from Wish with that beard.
Wait, say that again. What?
They say that with your beard, you are Guillermo del Toro from Wish.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
Oh my god. All right. Hey, I guess so.
They said no hate. It's awesome.
No, it's true. No, that's why I didn't take offense to it. It's true though. I've always wanted to hang out with him and like just nerd out with him.
I think he would be fun as a movie professor, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
just to spend like a
I just want to
3 hour
hang out at
lecture
his
with him.
house and like watch like old school movies with him and That'd be so cool. I'd love to watch the original Frankenstein with him.
Now, remember every person that the stewardess stopped at, because that's going to be important. You're going to start recognizing them as this goes on.
Hang on one second.
Hashtag big nose guy. Oh my gosh, guys, are you really
my
that pressed
God.
for his nose? There's the little girl.
Oh, she's awake. Just breathing.
Well, they can't tell the actress to stop breathing, Mage. That would be
That's
wrongful
true.
death.
Stop breathing. For real.
Although this probably would have been hard for her to play because like you have to like let this guy like play with your mouth and your eyes.
True. Slowly goes back though.
Okay. I was trying to hang on.
Lampshade Man did leave with the woman.
All
Nice.
right.
Hey,
All right.
all right.
I was trying to see when the comics take place, but I don't. I want to pay attention to the show. They didn't kill Peter Still, did they?
Peter Steele does have more to the story than what you just saw, so
Okay.
I don't want to ruin it though because I don't want to say too much.
Yeah. No.
I've watched the series like 4 to 5 times because the rewatch value is so good.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah. Here's our moves. Watch.
I knew it.
Which isn't unusual too, because your body does spasm when you die as
That
well.
is
So
true.
that's why they didn't freak out when it happens, because like they're just walking through it and they're like, okay.
His eyes open. Sorry, I've been writing a book and I've been just really into the zone of it.
No problem. Alright. Yeah, nothing says please come down here then
Yeah. Seriously.
I mean, wouldn't you?
no.
No,
Yeah. I don't think I'd do
Look, I
this.
wouldn't be anywhere near a plane. I'm terrified of flying. I will road
that's true.
trip anywhere, but the plane, no way.
Especially what's been happening.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
screw that. If we
Oh.
were meant to fly, we'd have wings. Simple as that. All I'm saying.
Even what Vince Neil's plane crashed not too long
Yeah.
ago. It's like everybody's planes are crashing.
So
That's
just
crazy.
stay on land, guys.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know.
good. I ain't flying nowhere anytime soon.
Oh yeah, nothing like green
Ew,
goop
what is all
everywhere.
that? Oh, they had a good time down there, I see.
They did. Airplane riz.
It was a Diddy party.
Yeah,
Yeah, Diddy was here.
yeah, Diddy party on the plane.
Written in the goop. Nora ain't listening. Nora's like, don't play with me, fool.
She's like, "Shut up, nerd."
What do you know, nerd? You're out there. You're not in here with the big boys.
But why does it
Nora,
matter?
I'm serious, Nora.
There's Peter Steele. You like
Yeah,
boats, Nolan?
yeah, bro. He's like, "Cinnamon girl." Yes.
Yeah, sure you do.
What could
Sure
go
you do,
wrong?
bro. Ah, yes, now we have our corporate guy. This villain is fantastic. Stoneheart, how perfect.
Oh, he looks evil.
Oh, that's not the he is evil, but I won't ruin who he is. You'll get that introduction soon.
What?
Uh
He's a lizard people.
you're still more likely to get in a car accident than a plane crash. The thing is, I don't like not having my feet on the ground. It messes with me.
That's not true by today's standards, Nolan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
true.
maybe back in the day, but not anymore. I ain't touching no plane.
Nope. So here's
I don't know if you
our
heard it, but we were talking about how even Vince Neil, the Motley Crue singer's plane, like crashes and stuff.
yeah, screw that. I'll take my chances in a car.
Oh,
He
he
has,
just exudes evil
oh,
corporation, man.
he did amazing in this. In a future episode, Bob Pinciotti is in it, and it's weird to see him outside of the role of Bob Pinciotti from that '70s show. Uh,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be hilarious because all you could see is his acting from that, but he's trying to be serious in this, and it just doesn't work.
It's the guy from
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Okay, I was about to
The
say he looks
father.
familiar. Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. Wow. So they got a lot of
And
like famous
Titanic.
people in here.
Yes, they do. They have
Yeah. Draw me
amazing
like one of your
stuff.
French
Okay.
girls.
I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, Nolan, I'd still stand, but I just don't. I can't. I
Well, I
can't
mean, there's you
trust.
can't deny that there's been an increase in flight accidents in the
Yeah.
past like 3-4 years. So yeah, no. There's already been like 4 of them, and we're only in February.
If you notice too, look how many body bags of the remaining passengers
Ew,
they have.
yeah.
But why were the
Ooh.
select few?
So are they all gonna? They're all gonna become like vampires, aren't they? That's so metal. I'm so excited.
Well, what's weird, it's a select few. The ones that awaken are.
Oh.
Now, there's some weird stuff that's gonna happen with these dead people too, but. Ah, look at this guy. That haircut screams, I have no wife and I just pay strippers
Yeah.
all the time for love.
See, I have no wife haircut. Oh my god.
I pay I pay strippers because I believe they love me.
That's
I
you're
like how
right, actually.
yeah. I like how F is just like we just have to get shit done. Leave us alone and let us do our job.
Oh, Mage is freaking out. Looks like
Yeah.
no. This would be awful though. Like talk about a bad day at work.
Yeah, of course Peter has to be all like, let me out of this
They
cage,
had to make him
boy.
look like Peter Still. I mean, he
I
does.
I think
He semi
so.
does.
I definitely think it was like a homage at some point.
Yeah, it had to be.
They kind of do poke fun at the goth scene with his character, which is
Hey,
really funny.
that's fine. I
I love
love
it.
poking fun at the goth scene.
I love it because
I
like
mean, it's
it makes
vampires.
it
You got
serious.
to.
Nolan got his gummies.
Nice, man.
A secret message chat says Nolan gummies for the win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine being the pilot, like not having any
Yeah.
recollection, because those guys are trained to like, take it seriously and
Mm.
bring people to safety. Remember that he says, I hear the hum. That's important for the rest of the episodes.
Heard. Is his nails painted black too, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he's a rock star, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't hear my album? God.
They're called tattoos. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I told you you'd
No,
love
he's in it for the pussy. Oh my god.
it.
Oh my god. Okay. He's my second favorite character so far.
He is a good relief to
Oh,
everything going
cool.
on. Yes, the box is amazingly crafted.
Oh, that is so sick looking. Whoa.
Yeah, look at the detail that they put on this. Like, I like how they didn't just make him come over in a box. Like, it's an intricate.
Yeah. It's so
It,
creepy
All
looking
right, I'm
too.
back.
welcome back. You missed
Welcome
the
back,
rock
Mage.
star pulling off
Yeah.
his wig. Mage was having a seizure
Oh
again, though.
no.
That's how
Yeah,
we
you
know that
were.
he's on his way back.
That is so cool.
But also, if you pay attention to the inscriptions on the box, you will see that later in a book that the old man has. So it all ties together. And that's the only spoiler you're getting, Secret Message Chat. Pretty much everything ties together from the first episode.
Cool.
Ah, yes, a box of dirt. Where have I heard this before? Have you not seen Nosferatu? Have you not read Dracula? No? Okay. We're gonna treat this like regular dirt. A wealthy guy that likes to ship
I
dirt.
mean, I'm just gonna say, like, if I saw something like that and opened it up, I was like, it's a vampire. Let's just
Yeah.
leave it open in the daylight. Hopefully, it's got
Right.
some parasite stuff, and it's a
The
real vampire.
fact she's the only one that noticed that there's door handles on the inside. How did everybody else not notice that there's obvious handles on the inside? I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Right.
The first few times I watched it, I didn't notice that. I'm like, oh wait. Ah yes, there's the Sears delivery man. He's like,
Wait,
I
that's
got
who
that
she's
dry
cheating
erase.
on with?
Yeah, she kind of
Ew,
she
he's not even.
discounted.
Ew.
She's like, he brings me wine and tells me I'm pretty. She's like, oh wait, he actually did have a medical call. He wasn't seeing the strippers like the other man.
Right.
You missed it, Mage. There was a guy with a really bad haircut, and I was like, it screams, I hate my wife, I left my wife, and I pay the
Oh
strippers to do it out of me.
jeez. That's crazy.
That dude may bring her wine, but he didn't fill up her cup even to like the halfway. So he's a terrible
Right.
person.
And he didn't pay for
It's
that
like
house either.
here's like 4 sips of wine for you, babe.
He's like, I know you're an alcoholic.
I bought too big of a bag.
Can you open it for me?
Oh man, and his son's texting him. Why is?
Never mind.
Man.
Yeah, so like the son's character is so like everybody's important in this. You're gonna hate some characters, you're gonna love others.
You
It's
got
just
it?
it's so
I got
humanly realistic. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like this.
Yeah.
I firmly believe throughout this whole series, this is exactly how society would act if something like this
There's
happened.
anything?
I'm 100% sure.
Hey, if all the toilet paper doesn't go missing in episode 2, it's not real.
Right.
They have bigger issues to worry about than toilet paper. Just saying.
They're like, okay, 6 feet away from me. I don't want to become a vampire.
Damn, it's that easy to get a woman, Nolan. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Well, be careful with that, Nolan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yep. That's fine.
It's okay, 80. I know that it's a more like in-depth show, so we'll talk about it at the end. So don't worry about not chatting too much. It is a lot to
Yeah.
it is a lot to watch.
Yeah, normally the first couple episodes is all set up, and then you can kind of.
This episode is now
Oh,
he's
cool!
hearing the humming.
Yeah. I like the creepy vampire stuff. Let's go.
No.
No, bro. I don't hear anything. Oh my god, my freaking cat's in here.
You thought it was a
Startling.
vampire.
I was like, it's a vampire. I'm gone.
I would have laughed if you would have jumped out of your seat because you got startled.
Yeah.
Right.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Aw.
Kitty.
Cats of the spooky fan
This is a
panel.
small cat.
Yeah, he's a little baby
Cute.
boy right now. He's a little man.
He looks so
Aw.
cuddly. And
I
then
love small
and then Mage has Sam who like gives him attitude every single day.
Yeah.
Look, Donald, you're on screen. Say hi to everyone.
Yeah.
You became famous.
Vampire cat.
Vampire.
And she knows he's following the sound.
Hang on, I think he needs 1 sec.
Okay.
You go bathroom, Donald. Get you some food.
You fine. Please stop. There it is.
Creepy.
Whoa, that is so cool. Yes, eat his flesh.
Look, if you notice how the
Ooh.
vampires bite, a tentacle comes out of their mouth and inserts the teeth and the worms.
Oh, that's hot.
So they're more
That
like
is.
they're more like creatures instead of like regular vampires.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa.
You
Like,
already killed him.
That's
Whoa.
the master, guys.
Dude,
So
it's hardcore, bro.
that is the master, my friends. You can always tell him different from the rest of the vampire posse because he's the strongest one.
Well, that
And we're
escalated.
only 40
very
minutes in,
quickly.
guys. There's still a lot left. So this is a hefty first episode.
Jeez.
I
Yeah.
wasn't kidding.
So are like the other episodes just like 40, 50 minutes or what?
Some vary. Some are like 70, some are 40. It like depends on like how much they want to show you, which is really
Oh,
cool.
okay.
But there's a good chunk, but there's a lot in them too. So there's a lot for us to discuss after the episodes.
Like, okay.
He's like, here, go do some dirty work for me. Now, this character, he does a life of crime because of his money from his mama. So he's really close to his family. That's part of his character.
Yeah.
Roger's
They're
watching
watching
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Nice.
Nice.
That's the
Yeah,
only Star Wars dish movie I will watch.
Empire all the way.
I like the actual Star Wars.
I just can't sit through the actual Star Wars. I think it's because like my brother and his friends would watch it so much when we were younger, so like I just can't.
Makes sense.
I could
Kind of.
watch Star Wars every day.
Did you see that guy's eyes? The white guy's eyes?
Yeah.
You can see his character's kind of torn between doing this crime and keeping it on the up and up.
Yeah.
So like his character has a lot of like empathy to him. I wonder how many people actually used it as the combination of their luggage too, and they like saw that movie and were like, "Oh shit,
About to say me to my managers at work every day.
yeah."
I'm just kidding. Don't fire me.
Here's our old man. Tom says he's team old man. Yeah, I know because you've seen this before. Don't ruin it for people. I'm not gonna read any spoiler comments at all.
Oh, there's an eclipse on February 12th too.
Nice.
I'm sure that's not important.
Not at
Right?
all. So these are all the fans of the rock star who think he's being held hostage. Clearly, these people don't understand CDC protocol. Good girl. Old man doesn't give a fuck. You can't tell me what to do.
He already like knows what pill that is.
Yeah.
That-
He played the old man card. Look at that. Oh my gosh, no.
oh my god. oh god. Don't
Hi,
even
guys.
joke about that, dude. I need a job.
Yeah, they're like randomly tuning in and be like, what do they do on their off time? Oh, this? This is what they do on their off time? What the hell?
What's
Like
funny
the-
is I can actually see the reflection of the screen on my mirror right here in my room. So
That's funny.
Nice.
side profile gills for the win.
And I have fancy hair.
Yeah. He's like, I take my wife's hairspray and I
And
use
she
it every
fucks
day.
the Sears guy. It's okay.
Yeah. If you ask me, it's a good trade.
Hmm.
Yes, I am the new manager at Pim Industries. I know why. Because we have to have a story, bro.
Yes.
Right.
Or else the series ends here.
Yeah. Oh, we contained the ancient Eldritch cosmic horror vampire virus, so everybody can go back to work now. Thank you.
Yes.
I didn't mean to say that. Oh no.
Yeah, you're blaming them for your daughter, like they weren't on the plane.
Are you? I'd like to see a genealogy test. Anybody can hold up a
Yes.
photo and say it's their daughter.
Yes, please. Let us draw your blood for some genetic testing beforehand.
By the way you look, it's like you've never been with a woman, so I'm afraid I have to have some DNA testing done.
I just like I understand people's panic, but at the same time, like I would not want to deal with that. I'd be like, guys, like we just found out too.
Right.
You have to do online school again.
Ooh. I prefer in school. But I had to do online schooling and it was not for me.
Yo, you're joking. Okay, you Pine. You can stop trying to take my headphones off, girly.
Whoa, metal.
Look what comes out.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Nolan.
I was just about to be like, oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Good times.
That would be perplexing though, to be like all these people have like this.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, online school is weird, and I did it too. I just didn't feel like keeping up with it. Just leave me alone to study. Let me submit shit.
Right.
Yeah. That, and if you do have like a professor thing, it's like it's weird. You just have to read their lecture and it's just kinda it's
Yeah.
not for me. Because you can't ask questions.
See, she's paying attention because like she's listening to what he's saying, and she's like, "Wait a minute, that box."
Right.
See, I'd be the one that'd be like, all right, this bro knows something.
Yeah, me too. Like,
Let's
why
listen to
else?
him.
I know, Tom and the gang. The show is binge worthy, but I fear if I try to do 2 episodes at once, my energy right now won't be able to handle it.
Yeah. That
And it'll also make it fun for y'all to tune in on the next
The next
Friday.
one, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I gotta go to bed early tonight.
Yeah.
Same. I gotta do a bunch of stuff.
I would not like be in there without a mask or something
Right.
covering my face just in case something jumps out at me.
And he had a sword, like Highlander.
Yes.
He said there could be only one, and I just was like, okay, sir.
And look what they find.
Cool.
Like, look how good that special
Ew.
effect is. Or that visual effect, I should say. It's not too... It tries to bite her. It could sense blood.
Dude, this show's
That is
metal.
crazy. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen to Slayer after this is over.
You are. Roger will pop a cold one for you.
Oh no, I'm almost out of Fago.
Oh no.
There's some more of the dirt with the worms in it.
It's a good thing
Blech.
I have this. Yeah.
I freaking hate worms, so this grosses me out.
Right.
Yeah. Have you ever had a tapeworm, Mercy?
No.
Oh.
I'm
I
very
have.
picky
Oof.
about where I get my foods and stuff.
Oh
So.
man, it's
Right.
awful.
Oh, I bet.
'Cause you don't really figure it out until like 2-3 days because you're like,
Oh,
man,
I'm
why am I
sure.
so hungry? And then you're just like, oh my god. And then you feel like crap. Oh yeah, it's gnarly.
Well, that's why they thought my pregnancy was something parasitic at first. Because I didn't
Yeah,
have
that
any
makes
of the
sense.
other symptoms. Because I had no nausea or anything. The only thing I got was like hunger. So they thought it was parasitic at first.
I think I was like, oh, was I 9 or no? Because I'll never forget it because it was so traumatizing.
Oh, I'm
I was either
sure.
9 or 11 or 12 or something like that in that age
Mhm.
range. Oh, it was so awful. And you're just like, it's no matter what you eat, you're never
Yeah, hungry, hungry,
satiated.
hungry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's terrible. That is so cool, man. I'm excited for this show now.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Me
figured
too.
you would be, guys. Like, I figured you would both like it because it is more on the modern side for Mage, but it also has the old lore gills that you like. So
Yeah.
it mixes kind of both your interests. That's why I liked it.
Well, I mean, I have my problems with it, but I even like the Dracula Netflix or whatever. It was
Yeah,
like
that
the
was
thing.
okay.
I thought it was pretty cool
Yeah.
because it was like old school, and then the next episode was in modern time or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was,
I thought
yeah.
that was really cool, and it ended just like the Hammer Dracula or
Yes.
whatever. Where yeah, I thought that was
Yeah,
sweet.
no, I like that one too. Of course, this guy's just like, what the
Oh,
hell did
that's
I get
so metal
into?
looking. He's like, okay, Satanism.
And
Oh,
of course, he's leery about it.
yeah, I would be too. I'd be like, nah.
Right.
Let me take a picture of it in case I start a metal band, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, 80, thank you very much.
You'll get what all?
He's gonna get us all the episodes for
Oh,
me so I
nice.
could plan them ahead of time.
Oh, 80. Could you get me Hellboy the Crooked Man? I want to see that because I read that comic book and it scared me when I was young.
Odie, no.
Movie looks decent, but you never know. I haven't drunk Fago in a long time. You should, bro. But I have heard that that newest Hellboy is kind of like a Hammer film, so I'm kind of
Nice.
like even I have seen the title card and it is
Hmm.
very Hammer. So
Oh, cool. Did you see Hammer's gonna come out with a new one after all these
Yes,
years?
it's a Cthulhu Mythos movie too. I cannot wait.
We definitely have to do a panel about
And
that
it's
since we've
Chris
done all the old
Hemsworth's
ones.
brother in it, and he's a
Yes.
great
Oh,
actor
cool.
as well. So, I Thukwa or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like a cosmic alien snow yeti
And how
kind of thing.
perfect for that
Interesting.
to come out when we are going to be finishing the old school ones.
Yeah. Oh, you did? That's already out. I need to go pick that up.
Yes, it's already out. It's there for sure.
So we can have 3 more minutes put into the movie.
He's like, oh man, that guy screwed me. Oh, look at him. He's in bed with the bad guys.
Nice. Thank you so much, 80. I hope it's good.
Nice.
The comic book was good, and I've heard it's faithful to the comic, so it should be good.
I hate that we're almost near the end of this episode because it's
Yeah, I
just
was about
so
to say
good.
this went by really fast.
Right.
It's so good. I do like how it's kind of like and I am really picky on my vampire stuff because I prefer like the traditional folklore,
Yes.
the more satanic demonic vampire, but this is kind of like it seems like it's a combination of both of it.
It really is, and you're going to learn all of the lore throughout the whole series, which is fantastic.
Sweet Caroline.
Of course, they're gonna play that frickin' song.
I
Right.
know, right?
Everybody's gonna get white girl wasted in the morgue.
Yeah, let's get some Trillies.
They're gonna get all their white claws out, and
Yeah, White Claws and Trillies.
all the
White-
corpses are gonna sit up and be like ba ba ba.
White Claw's not too bad, to be honest.
It's like TV stuff.
No, it's
to
not.
me,
It's really
man.
not.
If I do drink, which is really where I like a whiskey shot. Oh, look at that heart, man.
Oh, it's just like that dude's heart in the jar.
Yes.
Yeah.
He put the parasites in to still have his wife. Oh.
It's the heart of the Strigoi,
It's
guys.
so metal.
Oh man, he touches it. Like
Oh,
why?
what a-
Look,
okay.
pay attention to this because this
Everybody
is how.
needs to review bomb it like they did Prometheus because the guy touched something.
Watch.
Ew, no!
So they not only by biting.
Oh,
can they
dude, cut
infect
off your
you.
hand. Cut off your hand. Oh, Mercy, this is gross. Why are you showing me this?
Right?
How do you think I feel? I hate worms.
Oh,
Look at the background, guys.
that's
Yup.
so cool. Hell yeah.
They got the black
Ew,
eyes.
it's kind of Reanimator vibes too. I like it.
Yes.
Oh, ooh, and his gut. Oh, that's so cool. And his brains out. Oh, yeah.
So not only by biting can they infect you, if you get those worms inside your body,
Oh, that's so gnarly.
You're
I
already
that's
love
why
it.
that's why they had that scene in the beginning where F was stressing about how you can be highly
Yeah.
contagious.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was that van that you let through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ah. Blech.
Stop that.
Yeah, I know, right? I like how it said stop that and the like screen
Yeah,
went
the
black.
screen went black. Carla's on point with her narrations today without even looking at the screen.
Right.
That was perfect. I was like, oh no, it's like a clap on or whatever. She said stop it. Down the whole stream. He said,
And the old
oh,
man.
never mind. He's in Queens. I was like, how they put him to Jamaica? Is that the penguin?
Right.
Let me get proud of me, ma.
Look at his arm.
Holocaust.
Why is he in jail? I
Because
missed that.
well, remember they think he's a nut job because he brought a sword to the.
Oh yeah, this okay, that makes sense. Okay.
420. All right.
I also think you guys are going to like the exterminator character in this too because he's really funny. But I think we get to him in episode 2 or 3, one of the two. So now we got the big corporations involved too.
Of course.
Oh my god, I just remembered I have another half a cheesesteak I can eat.
Ooh.
I know what I'm doing after the
Have
stream.
you ever had steak fingers?
Huh?
Have you ever had steak fingers?
No.
It's like chicken tenders, but like steak tenders kind of. They're
Ooh.
like shaped like that or whatever, but they're like
Nice.
square. Blazing.
You notice who that guy is though from the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you start to see how everybody's tying together, right?
Yeah. 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 Oh, I know, bro. That was so good. Here you go, baby.
There's the dad.
Yeah.
Now it's blue, so you know something must be lurking around.
Right.
Yeah. He's like, Dad, I'm here to get my tie.
Nice, Nell, and I'll make I'll see what I can do to grab that.
Oh, yeah. No, he made that at work for me the other day because we had like a chicken Alfredo special, and he made
Yeah,
like a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, and he was like, "We should
nice.
try it with the Alfredo sauce." It was so good. It
Yeah,
really
I'll
was.
definitely make that because I make my cheesesteaks
Oh
from
my
scratch all the
god.
time. So I never even thought about using Alfredo cheese before that.
Yeah, it was so good.
I'll definitely try that. I'll let you know. Thanks, Nolan. Uh
I highly recommend it as well.
oh. And look
Who's
how old fashioned
oh,
she's dressed.
what? Ew, no. Oh,
Every time I see a red ball, I think of
ew.
reincarnation.
Why
Like,
is
what?
this so scary all of a sudden?
It's supposed to be, gals.
I hides. No. Well, I'm afraid you have to go back outside because you're dead.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, still it
what
does.
you put in doesn't come back the same. You don't put it down that road.
You notice how her character
Fair
is
enough.
dressed in red and in an old fashioned dress too. It's not like a
Mhm.
normal kid's
Yeah.
dress.
Ew, and her eyes are all. No, no. Oh god. Ew. Oh, that's it.
That's where the first one ends, guys.
Nice.
What do you guys think so far, my
Well, Side
friends?
Profile Guild says 10 out of 10. Check it out.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I see why Tom's like, next episode. Next
Yes.
episode.
Yes, it's super hard for me to not just be like, screw it, let's go. But I know like we all have stuff to do tomorrow before the
Yeah.
stream, and Mage has to go on vacation with his wife to have a birthday
Yeah.
party.
You're gonna go on vacation with your wife, Mitch?
Yep.
Where y'all going?
So but yeah,
Just a hotel and whatnot, and then just hang
nice.
out, and then movies and not movies. Sorry, dinner.
Oh, nice.
but
You don't want to dox where you're gonna be so weird fans don't show up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a couple that might actually show up if you do that, so I wouldn't
Yeah, I
suggest
know.
that. But what do you guys think of the old man so far?
I loved it. I'm down. I like the
Can't
I
wait
like
to see what
the
more of him we have.
Peter Still guy, and I like the old dude,
Mhm.
and I even like the evil corporation guy. Like
Me
I
too.
kind of I feel like there's more to his character than just be like, yeah,
Yeah, and the thing
I
is,
love everyone.
like I said throughout the episode, we learn about every single person in depth throughout the whole series. So we learn about the corporation guys, history and how he got tied into this and everything. And if you notice, there was a tattoo on the old man's arm. Um, you will see his connection to one of the characters that we met tonight in an episode shortly.
Yeah,
You'll learn his lore.
Okay.
shit sideways.
Yes, she did.
Yeah,
Because that's what happens when you turn, and we learn more about that too. It's funny that you mentioned you like the Peter Steele guy because of what happens to him in a future episode. So you're gonna laugh your ass off when it happens.
okay,
I
awesome.
already
Can't
know.
wait.
But Secret Message Chat is digging this. I'm glad you guys are.
Yeah, it was cool.
A lot of Secret Message Chat is like, it was a good idea to put this after some Hammer because I'm paying attention to things I wouldn't have before.
Mhm.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good call. I mean, there needs to be some kind of like filters in between some of the Hammer stuff for sure.
Yeah, and I think we're going to continuously do so. Like on Fridays, I'll have something else. And then
Yeah.
Saturdays, we'll continue going through the
The
Hammer,
Hammer
list.
Yeah. Tomorrow's
So-
Frankenstein created woman, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes,
that's what we have for
ooh.
tomorrow.
Yeah, so I have that shirt, the movie poster, so I will definitely be rocking that tomorrow stream.
So that's what we have for tomorrow. I thought the Kerner guy was going to be a cool character. Oh well. You know, I
Yeah.
thought that too when I
That was
first
so
watched it.
nasty though, the worm going in his
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh no, dude.
But how interesting is that? Like you don't just have to worry about being bitten though. You can actually catch it
Yeah,
like
the
a
worms
cold.
too. Yeah. No,
Right.
I like it. And it also kind of still plays with the whole Nosferatu plague carrier thing too.
Yes, yes.
So
So as it goes on, you're going to find out more about the ancient lore. They definitely reference a lot of Romani vampiric lore in
Romanian stuff,
this.
awesome. Yeah.
Because one of the characters that we meet later, I think we don't meet him till season 2. I could be mistaken. It could be near the end of this season. He's a badass. He's again one of my favorite characters, and his lore is so amazing. Um, but you'll start to see in the first season, they make it a point for you to pay attention to the characters to see how they all tie together. And then season 2 is when it starts to fast track a little bit, like we're getting more into detail of what's going on with this plague and the vampires, and then just continues on from there.
Nice.
So yeah, everybody in the secret chat does not like F's wife. I haven't
Yeah,
met
I don't either.
anybody that likes her character, guys, at
I
all.
mean, she's a good actress because I don't like her.
Yes,
So
Yeah.
I mean, she's
yes,
doing a good
yes.
job playing the character, but like, yeah, no, like you
And
need to come to therapy and tell him why you're such a piece of shit.
the therapist was just going along with it. Like, girl, he's like working all these hours so to save
Yeah.
the world practically. Shut up. But then if you notice his
Right.
wife's character, if you pay attention to her throughout this, while this stuff is going on, you could see her watching him on TV and like being like, "Oh shit, I actually am worried about him. Oh shit, I
Oh
actually
my
do still
god.
have, you know what I mean?" Like,
Yeah.
so you see her cockiness kind of disintegrate and then it comes back full force, and it's she's such a complex yet hateable character, but it's necessary for the story.
Yeah.
The same
Her
thing with
character is pretty much like the whole family dynamic in the new Wolfman as well, which is why that
y-
movie's unwatchable. So
yes. However, in this case, it is watchable because
the acting's good.
like, well, not just that, but you can kind of
Hmm.
not just
Sorry.
that. No, 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 no. That's definitely a point. Yeah, I'm curious, guys. If the secret message chat does take a look at the new Wolfman, please
Oh,
let us know if you have.
don't do
Uh,
that. Don't do it to
uh,
yourself. Just watch the original Wolfman.
just saying. Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna take a look at it. They're film students, so.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
Um,
sorry if you do.
but the reason it kind of works more in this is because like it's it's not so overly dramatic about it. Like you could tell like
Mhm,
she's hurting because he's all the way at work all the time, but she's
mhm.
also feeling guilty for what she's done. So it's not like just her just being bitchy like the mom in the Wolfman movie. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why it kind of works because it's more like a full character rather than just somebody being an ass.
It's definitely better written as well. So
Yes. Yeah, I was so anxious. I'm so anxious. I know Tom and the gang. They're like, show episode 2. I can't tonight, guys. I can't tonight, guys. We have to spread them out, my friends, because we all have stuff
yeah,
to do before tomorrow's stream. Um, but I will stay on a little bit just to get you guys typing in because I see some secret message chats are
yeah. We
coming
can
in.
answer some
So
secret message chats.
I want to give them some time to type on in so we can go through them. Uh, the cool thing about this is when we do get to see the master revealed, Gills, I think you're gonna love his design.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
I'm already looking forward to it
I
for
think
sure.
this is definitely something that could help you with the other haunts that you want to write.
Yes, I'm
Uh,
excited.
because it's so up the alley here, and I think your wife's gonna like this too. So definitely,
Yeah,
I don't know if she's seen it or not. I don't remember if you told me or
yeah.
not.
She's watching it.
But
I'm not. I'm totally opposed to product placement.
could you imagine if we got sponsored by cheese testers?
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, here we go. Okay, secret message chat. I like the detail of the old man's cane. It brought me back to the movies we were watching, but in a
Mm-hmm.
modern setting. I absolutely
Yeah.
like his character too because I feel like he's going
Oh, that's
to
good.
be able to help the CDC more than they think. You're not wrong, my friend. Okay, we got another one saying, I'm anxious to see what the master looks like. It was completely badass how he came up, looking
Yeah,
like
that
the
was.
Grim Reaper.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
metal. It was so awesome. I
Yup.
nerded out.
Another one is, I like the subtleties. It's not really in your face with what's going on. And I like that because I have to pay attention. That's why I was quiet. XOXO. Yeah, I don't blame you guys for being quiet
Oh
while we
yeah.
watch these episodes, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just talk at the end like we're doing now. Do not feel like it's you have to, because there's a lot in them. Let me see. I'm gonna.
Yeah, and even me, like when I haven't seen something on the panel, I'm traditionally pretty quiet myself because
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm engaged with it. So don't feel bad if you're not commenting. We can always talk, like she said, after the
Yeah.
show.
Yes. So I will read you guys the plot for episode 2 while I wait for the secret messages to come through. The 4 survivors begin manifesting strange symptoms, but F and Nora's attempt to quarantine them is thwarted as the disinformation campaign begins. Meanwhile, in jail, Satrakian, the old guy, receives a surprise visit from a very old acquaintance. So that's the episode we're gonna see him and another character we met tonight.
Nice.
We will see them and what their story is. Um, it's a very oh god, I corrected a Waffle House.
I know. I was like, you, Chris, his Waffle House, and I are going to see the 1990s Ninja Turtles movie. What the fuck? Yeah, my wife. You mean not my Waffle House?
You should call her my little Waffle House from now on. Or if you want to make it sound German, you could be like my little strudel house.
No, yeah.
Sorry, Paige, if you're watching this. It's all in good fun.
She's here. She can hear all things.
Okay, so the secret message chat is basically for all of us. They're like, is there any different direction any of you guys would have taken the first episode of the show? I've never seen this series, but I'm curious to see what parts you guys would change before we get too in deep.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know where this show is going.
Yeah, so it's hard to
So I
say.
can't really say. Maybe. Well, no, because you got to set up all those other characters too.
Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the side characters, but guys, it has a purpose.
I might have spent a little more time with the old dude and his pawn shop kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like maybe show a little more. I know you probably we're gonna see more of that in other episodes, but
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let these guys answer more than me because I've seen the full series. So like, if I say something, I'm gonna like accidentally
ruin it.
spoil
Yeah.
it, and I don't want to do that for anybody that hasn't seen it. I try my
Right.
best not to do that. So,
But I think it's perfect because it has me. Excuse me, sorry. It has me engaged. Like I want to know more about each character, even the character I don't like the wife. Like I'm still interested to see why she is the way she is.
right,
And definitely, I can't wait to see more of the master. Like
Mhm.
I may have actually shown a little bit more of like the master or the vampire stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just slightly, but at the same time, I feel like if you show it too much, then why come back for the next episode?
Yeah, I think that was a
Right.
great creative decision to just keep him as the tentacle for right now to come out
Yeah.
of the Grim Reaper get up.
Yeah.
Simply because
Well, I don't mean like showing his full reveal. I just mean
Yeah.
like a little more scenes with
like a
him. But
shot. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
And Mage, what about you? Would you is there anything about the first episode you might want to have changed?
No, I think it's actually good the way it was.
yeah, me too.
To me, these episodes are like reading a book, so that's why like this is a really hard series to be like, oh, I would change this. There might be subtle things like you said, maybe add a little bit of
Yeah,
the master more or something like that. But like
yeah.
when as this goes on, you guys will see that it is kind of like reading a book, and there's a reason for every detail that they put in. Whew, I'm trying not to win myself talking.
No, you're fine.
The little potato is moving his head right now, and oh my goodness, that's such a weird feeling. Um, but the subtle details in this and the long details actually make sense. The side characters that a lot of secret message chat is saying, oh, why did they pay attention to them? There's a reason for it, because if they did not pay attention to it, the rest of the story wouldn't make sense, because it would be like a missing piece. Like, okay, why are they following these people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
you needed some survivors in order for the CDC to start doing follow-ups, and that's the only thing that I'm gonna say without spoiling anything.
Yeah, please.
So like, they do matter. They seem like they don't matter right now because you guys are used to probably more modern shows where side characters are just side characters and they don't really have an effect. But this one, every character matters no matter how big or small that they are on screen or in the story. Every single one has a step to the story, which is very rare for a TV show.
Yeah.
Normally people like to just buzz through it.
Well, I
So,
remember. I mean, I don't. I remember when this came out, and I
mhm.
remember this being pretty popular. But I never watched it because I was. It was. We didn't have TiVo at the time where you could
Yeah.
like record it,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, I'm not just going to join in on season 2 because I haven't seen season 1. So
Yeah, that's how we
yeah,
were. That's
yeah,
how my husband and I were, and then like later on we found all 4 seasons on Hulu, and then like we binged it, and then like we
yeah,
binged it
binged it.
again, and we binged it again, and because like once we've completed this series together as a panel, I definitely urge everybody to binge it on their own because there's so much more. It's so good that you can rewatch. It's like a book you can reread over and over and over again and notice more and more stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's how much detail they put behind the scenes that you're not going to pay attention to your first watch through,
Yeah,
especially us watching together and discussing it. There's going to be some things that you miss. Definitely the rewatch value is there.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend it once we're done. Um, and as far as episode lengths, they do vary depending on what part of the story that we're on. I do think like the smallest episode was like 45 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. So they are still a bit on the longer side. If there are 2 shorter episodes, I'll probably just do like a double feature see
yeah,
if they're
that's
short
fine.
enough to
Yeah,
do that. So I have to double check when I get episode 2 and 3. I might put them together because I do think they're more on the shorter side. I didn't want to bombard you guys too much with episode 1 because, look, as you can see, it is hefty. It's not just like a basic episode 1 where you're just like, "Hi, my name is Morty. Hi, my name is Karen." You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
a normal series. There's a lot
Right.
going on. The subtle details from now on are going to be important, especially with the old man.
All right.
So,
I'm that. I'm ready.
do
I'm ready
you,
for the full show.
are there any guesses from people who haven't seen the show on which one of the characters we met tonight that the old man is connected to? I'm not going to tell you if you're right or not. I just want to see your guesses.
I
Hmm.
would have to say probably the corporation guy or those people involved with that
Mm-hmm.
somehow. And
Yeah, I think so
obviously the
too.
master. I feel
Yeah.
like he's clearly knows who the master is, but outside of what has already been related, I would have to say somehow maybe the
Mm-hmm.
corporation guy.
Yes. So the only thing I will say is, yes, it is on Hulu still, Nolan, but we don't want to go ahead because we're doing this as a panel, my friend.
Yep.
Um, I know it is because I rewatch it all the time. Nolan,
We're gonna binge it all right now.
Nolan,
72-hour stream.
to me,
Oh
this show
dear.
is my hyperfixation. So yeah,
Hey, it's
you
fair.
guys
I
will
see
you
why.
guys will see why. I
Awesome
will
so far.
say yes. Obviously, the master. I will kind of. It's not really a spoiler because that's an obvious connection. So yes, obviously he's connected to the master. He did have the heart.
Yeah.
He did feed it. So yes, of course
Yeah.
he's connected to the master somehow. I won't tell you how, because you're probably gonna learn a little bit about that next episode. Um, and I'm not gonna tell you guys if you're right about the. There's Yeah, I know, Nolan. It's okay. It's
No,
all
you're
cool,
good, man.
bro. It's cool, bro. The youth 80 thinks he's connected to the rich, sick old guy. That could be. Secret message chat thinks that
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I could see that too. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they're older and they're both kind of
Yeah. Yeah.
sickly.
Yeah. I didn't even make that connect. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. One of the secret message chats thinks this is gonna be a weird one, but I think somehow the Hispanic guy trying to help his mama. You think they're
Oh, yeah.
connected somehow? Maybe.
I can see
Maybe.
that because that's like way out of like left field
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something.
maybe
Yeah.
that might be a good
I
connection.
can see
Somebody
that.
else?
Maybe that's how he's getting all the antiques and stuff. Who
Yeah.
knows? Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
especially I could see how you kind of made that connection because his brothers were
Yeah.
the one that robbed in the pawn shop in the beginning, so that could make sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could make sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. They're probably not strangers. It's Megatron, I know.
Megatron. I know.
Let's see. Another secret chat thinks that the old man is connected to the white guy with the weird eyes. Maybe. Maybe. You're talking about the corporate
Well,
guy.
yeah, that's
Yep.
the corporation guy, right?
Yep.
Or no? Or is that a different guy?
The corporation guy is the rich old sick
Yeah,
guy
but
that you
doesn't he
just met
work
about.
with that? Doesn't he work with that weird dude?
Yes,
Or
he
no?
works the
Okay,
weird.
so
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of meant both of them, I guess.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So we got votes for that. We got about 3 votes
Okay.
for that. Okay, what else do we got here? Um Somebody says the female CDC character Nora because she seemed to be paying attention to him. Maybe they have a connection from a past.
Yes. Okay.
Maybe. Yeah,
Yeah.
she was the only one to stop and listen to his words while he was taken away. So, I mean, he is a very old man. So, you never know. You never know. Okay, and secret message chat. We have another one saying, uh, I have a theory like the Masters coming to take over the world. Well, yeah, that's kind of the premise, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, but I only
The
tuned in
master.
halfway. You were late? Oh, yeah, you watched the beginning, and yes, you were right about that. So
The
the Master
master.
is definitely after being a master planner and trying to take over the world. Okay. Secret message chat says I actually like the Nora character because she's trying to listen to all sides of the story to find out what's exactly going on.
Yeah.
While
Yeah.
F is more focused on the science. Of course, she wants science. She's also listening to other things because you never know where you can get an answer. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
she does
I
have a
agree
good
with that.
character like that. Yes.
I like how she's more open minded
Yeah.
and the other guy. Yeah, it's a good. They have good chemistry together.
Yeah, and a good
Yeah.
balance. I do have to
Yeah.
say our vampire hunters in this show do have a great balance. They do have their positives and their faults.
Yeah.
But together they work so damn well with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically like where one person is strong at, and the other person's lacking, they make up for each other.
Yep.
Somebody said it'd be funny if you had a connection to the Peter Steele guy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He's like, I love all of his albums.
Yes. Yeah, he goes into his secret basement and just jams out to
Yeah.
them, feeding the heart.
I got all of his records, even the variant edition, different colored vinyls.
Another person's just like, it actually does not surprise me that the guy with the glasses went ahead and let the van through. There's so much corruption. It's too like realistic for me, but I still want
Oh
to keep
yeah.
watching. Yeah, because
Yeah.
you never know. You never know. That's where we get into like the weird theory space as well.
Yep.
Which is why I said like, there's a lot to this. It is more like real life and how people in real life would react to something like this as time goes on. There's another person saying they love the Nora character. She's so calming yet fierce at the same time. That is true. That is
She's
true.
careless.
Somebody's worried about the little boy, F's son. They're afraid that he's
Uh,
gonna turn soon too. There are vampire transformers. Um, Somebody says that we have to get rid of the mom's boyfriend. We feel like he's a deadbeat character anyway. Just let him go.
yeah. He's like, here's like, hang on, 1, 2, 3. Here's some wine. Here you go. I'm better than your husband. Here you go.
Somebody wrote in saying they think the wife is going to kick out her boyfriend and reunite with F. Maybe.
Maybe
We don't
it's
know.
gonna be character transformation arc.
Like, I'm trying to wait for your second one to pop. Okay, here it is. The second half of this person's message is it's because when she was watching F on the news, she wasn't really paying attention to the man by her side anymore. He was just like
Right.
there, like an errand boy. That's what I got from her
Yeah.
body language and character. Oh, actually I didn't really pay attention to that the first time I watched this. So that's a good notice for somebody just looking out here.
That's what's so cool is like
Mhm.
I can tell too just by watching this episode,
Mhm.
and you mentioned it. It has a lot of rewatch value. Like you're gonna notice things once you finish the whole.
Yeah.
Come back and watch it and notice other things too. So
Absolutely, absolutely. My favorite thing about it was the way the eyes are. Turns into
turns into
straight
straight.
side. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you talking about this show? Because I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of does. It's more sci-fi thriller though because like
Yeah.
it has you more on the edge of your seat than like a horror movie. It's not like a basic
Yeah.
um so yeah, that's why I think you'd like it, Nolan. This person says it would be great if the old man and Hef were connected
Connected.
somehow. Like maybe he knew somebody in his past and somehow they're both connected to the master. That would be interesting, yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you guys which theory is right. I'm not gonna spoil. I just like hearing what you guys are coming up with what you've seen.
Yeah,
Another
I'm
person
definitely excited.
another person's voting for the old man and F. Okay. Yeah, Nolan, it does. So I think you'd like it. I think you'd like it because it's not really like a scary thing. It's more like a like I said, a sci-fi thriller, and like you're paying more attention to figuring out what is going on and how to stop it versus being scared. Like
Yeah.
there's not too many jump scares because it's not about that. It's actually about the story. So you should be okay with it.
It's pretty
I think you'd
creepy
like
though. I
it.
mean, there's creepy elements, but
Yes.
it's not like horror or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. That's what I would say. It's more on the thriller side. And it does have like real life like scientific references, which is really cool because it's not just a bunch of, you know, oh look, it's because I put this potion together. You know what I mean? It's actually like shit, if this happened in modern day at the time, you know what I mean? Like, damn,
Yeah.
this is what's
Right.
going on. Tom and the Gang's like, I can't say theories. I've seen this show 16 times. Yeah, I know. That's why
Yeah.
I'm not reading
Oh,
comments.
so Tom is a big fan of this as
Oh
well.
yes,
Okay. I mean,
yes.
I'm already kind of like I'm excited because I like all the
If I could
crossover.
get Tom to not be shy and have him come on here just to have the two talk vampires,
You could just be an icon, Tom.
that'd be hilarious.
I'm predominantly an icon most of the time.
I'm very interested by the monkey.
I wish I could just like wear the mask for like 2 hours straight without like having an asthma attack. So
Yeah, that's we would
otherwise I could
actually,
do that.
you know what would be really cool is to get a mask that's actually made for your face so you can wear it and have it be
That
breathable
would
where it
be
moves with your face and
that would
beard.
be
There
sick.
is a way to do that. I
That
gotta
would be
see about
sick.
that.
I need a Gilman Gilboy mask.
Yes. Um, let's see.
Sounds like I'm just mad at my medical issues.
Another secret message chat. This is the most in-depth first episode I've ever seen on
Hey,
a
Doggo.
show. What has happened to it? Now that I look at it, modern shows just lack getting you in. Maybe that's why Netflix cancels shows all the time after the
Yeah.
first season. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. When you just let AI take over and you're not listening to writers.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so true. Hey, maybe that's what happened to the yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like all of the motion picture movies that have come out, they're kind of
It has to be. It has to be because they're just pumping them out so quickly, so they have to be
yeah,
using something.
and they're
Right.
all the same story almost, and
Yeah,
almost
pretty
every single
much.
thing. It doesn't feel it feels artificial. It doesn't feel like somebody's actually sitting down and pumping out scripts anymore.
Pretty much, yeah. Somebody in the secret message chat says that the wife in this show reminds me of my mother. Oh boy.
Oh my.
Ooh,
Hashtag mommy issues.
hashtag
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro.
oh god, I'm sorry, bro. Does she drink wine that's like this full or whatever? And
She does, and she cheated on my dad with the mailman, so it's close
oh
enough.
god,
Oh man.
oh my
Well, you know
god,
what? I kind of, I
I'm
hope
so
that this,
sorry.
I hope it doesn't follow. I hope it doesn't follow the story to a T, because that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Um,
No,
especially
she's
as
a
it goes
vampire.
on.
I have her locked in the basement. That's what
Yeah, I feed her now. I feed her
yeah.
blood. Some of the secret message. I thought it was really cool to see the heart in the jar like that and how they did
Yeah.
that. It didn't
That
look
was very
Yeah.
Hammer
cheesy.
horror for me. Yeah.
Yes. They're like, it doesn't look cheesy. If it was done in modern day, they would have just rushed it and made it look all like computer wise,
Oh
and it
yeah, it
would
would
have
have been
done good.
CGI garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like there is a proper mixture of CGI and special effects in this show. So this show is a perfect example of
Hey,
what
there's
I
your
always
milk.
say on the channel when we're talking about movies is the marriage between the two.
Mm.
So that way it's not just one or the other. And
Yeah,
this is a perfect blend in this throughout the whole series. The
for sure.
eyes freaked me out the most. Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
there's so much power in eyes.
that freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting the eyes to do the whole. That was creepy.
This other studio message chat. The daughter in red in the ruffled dress. I feel like that's symbolic for something to come.
Yes.
Possibly.
What is your hand doing?
Possibly, especially because
Yeah, it looks like
of
you're having a good time there, Mage.
yeah, it does. He's like,
my hand,
please.
my hand's on my face. So
He's like,
Yeah.
please speak more of this show.
Yeah.
I'm really into it. Really into it.
But yeah, I'm excited to see where this show goes. I loved like Buffy, and I like all kinds of vampire stuff. So uh, the fact that this is like a good combination of like old school vampires with like kind of it being a virus, I think it's done in a good way.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so happy you guys enjoyed this one. Episode 2, I have not put on the schedule yet. It might. It's okay, no, it's okay. It might be after the baby's here. I'm not sure yet. I might make a switch, but we're kind of catching up on our horror or Hammer horror stuff this month too. So I kind of want to do that, but I will see what you guys want. If you want me to put episode 2 and 3 together, maybe we'll just do a double feature night one Friday night.
Yeah, that'd be that.
To do that, I'll
Yeah.
probably keep the strain episodes for Fridays. That way people can tune
Yeah,
into them.
I think that's a good idea. Or like every other Friday stream episodes.
Yeah, that way we don't get bombarded with it.
And like you said, if there's like shorter episodes, just do 2 of them.
Yeah,
That way we can
yes.
at least get like an hour, almost 2 hour stream going.
Yes, of course. I'm glad everybody enjoyed it. I know tonight we're ending a little bit earlier than usual. However, we got
We'll be back
adulting
tomorrow
stuff to
night,
do.
baby. Come
I
on.
won't be
And
though.
Oh, I know.
you'll be
And you're gonna miss
lurking.
one of the best Frankensteins, bro. I know.
I'll be lurking. Don't
He's
worry.
gotta be lurking. He already told me that. But I hope everybody had a great evening tonight and enjoyed the show. I'm so happy about it. You guys will start seeing some of your theories come together in episode
Awesome.
2. And I just hope you guys have a great night. I have to go eat
Same.
another half of a cheesesteak
Ooh,
because
that
this
sounds
kid
good.
keeps dancing because he's hungry.
I might put on some dino nuggies for me and the wife. So
Oh
So
man, I don't have any.
secret
Oh.
secret message chat said they're not gonna look ahead. Thank you. I'm so glad you're gonna
Oh
watch it
yeah,
along with us.
yeah. Thank you. I can't wait for all y'all to return tomorrow, so we
Yes.
can
Be
dissect
ready with your
Frankenstein
notebooks, film
created-
students.
Yes, Frankenstein created woman. It's
And
gonna
I
be
will.
great.
I'll be on camera tomorrow. I just couldn't tonight because Chris is sleeping. So
I will be probably half on, half off on camera tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, thanks, Noah, for popping by.
Yeah, man. Thanks for
Thanks,
coming by,
80, for
Nolan.
Yeah.
being here and helping us
Yeah, thanks,
get the
80.
episodes. Thank you to the secret chat. Thank you for Tom the
Yeah.
Gang. Thank you, Lampshade Man, for using
Yes,
your
Lampshade
Riz.
Man. Yes.
And
I hope you had a great date night, Lampshade Man.
and we will see you guys tomorrow night at 9
Bye everybody.
for
Bye,
Frankenstein
everyone.
Created Woman. Bye, guys.
Bye.